Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brandon and I still make videos. Damn, it feels good to say that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for staying subscribed in my absentia. But I'm here now and I'm about to tell you guys where I've been and answer a few of your questions. Let's get into it. Alright, so before we get into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you know when the next video comes out. First question is from Tutugo Kumbi and she asks, where have you been? I think this was our most asked question and it's only right that we get started with it. So we've been quite busy at Visuals by Brandon. As you all know, we make videos for a living and we've had a couple of clients that we had to service on a more regular and constant basis. So in that case, it was a bit hard for us to put time and effort into the YouTube stuff. Now that doesn't mean I don't appreciate you guys for being here. Please, I appreciate you guys so much. But in the same breath, we have to work outside for us to be able to afford the time and the money to do this. Because let's face it, at this point in time, YouTube in South Africa doesn't have money. People don't have data to watch the video, so the viewership goes up so you can start getting paid. So there's that. Our next question is from a good friend of mine, Jonathan Brady, and he asks, how much has work taken away from your ability to upload? I ask this because I'm in the same boat. Hey, it's tough, man. You know, the work is very demanding. Deadlines are very tight. People just want to put out the content. They want to shoot it today and put it out tomorrow. And that really gets in the way of the creative process and it takes away the ability to create content for yourself. So that's the place I've been, and I think that's also the boat that you're also on, because I haven't seen an upload from you in a long time. So just find that space, just find those pockets of time to really sit down, dial it in and get some content out there for the people. Our next question is from @ToolsOfficial and he wants to know, have you ever worked outside the country? If you did, what countries? So before the whole pandemic thing, we used to travel a lot, but recently during this whole pandemic, we've only been able to travel to a few countries. Namely, recently we've been to Mozambique, we did Swaziland, we did Lesotho and Zimbabwe. Our next question is from Siandora and she wants to know, if not videography, then what would you be doing? I think I would be one of two things, either an investment banker or a chef. I know it might not look like it, but I enjoy cooking. I have my way around the kitchen and I know how to cook. You should ask my friends. They know I am killer with the pots. Issue. Next question is from Tami. He's one of our friends here at Visuals by Brandon and he wants to know, I don't know if I'm the only one who has experienced this in the creativity world, but have you ever felt like giving up and what made you overcome the feeling? Well, first things first, yes, I have felt like giving up a couple of times in the past, but I've overcome that feeling now. Now, how did I overcome that feeling? I overcame it by reminding myself how far I've come. And also with the time I've invested into this thing, like there is no turning back. Like it's one-way road, we're going forward and there's no turning back. Also, how I overcame the giving up thing, I reminded myself of all the belief that people have put into me. You see, for some people, that belief is actually pressure for them. Well, I managed to convert that belief from pressure into something that fuels me to keep going in my journey. So do the same. I believe in you, Tammy. All right, so those are some of the questions that we got. We got a couple of more.
I have a question.
Okay, Eric has a question, so
My question is, how do you stay creative, making sure your next video is better than the last? You know, always killing it, always putting out fire content.
Alright, so how I actually stay creative and making sure that each video is better than the last? Well, I actually take a lot of breaks from editing. You see, whenever I'm not doing this editing stuff and I need to refresh my mind, I will either play video games, FIFA, I play a lot of Call of Duty, I play a lot of Forza 4, I play a lot of just video games to just distract my mind. And I found that whenever I take my mind away from the work, I come back always, without fail, much better than I was when I left. Alright, officially those are all the questions we could take for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and sending through those questions. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Let's also interact in the comment section down below as we always used to. I'm so happy to be back and I promise I will upload more videos as we move on from now. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Sure.